Isn't this the ugliest sweater you've ever seen? Oh my god, but I love it. I love it. I love it. This is really old. So today I went out and got a whole bunch of makeup products that I've never tried before. I always knew existed, I knew it was there, but I was never really compelled to try it. And I just decided, why not go to Ulta and pick up some makeup? Had to hit up Marshall's as well. So first off, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Always happy to have you. Today I'm gonna be trying out makeup products that I've never tried, that I always saw, but something kind of always stopped me from trying it out, or it was at Marshall's, it was cheap, and I couldn't pass that by. I got a whole bunch of makeup from both of these stores, and we're just going to try it out. Anyways, today is going to be a get ready with me. Hopefully I can seek redemption, because my last get ready with me was a fail. A lot of you guys were really nice and told me that it wasn't that bad, but I am hypercritical of myself, so it was that bad to me. But I appreciate your words of kindness very, very much. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me and just kind of tell funny stories about myself throughout my life. Warning, I'm not really funny. Whenever I try to be funny, I always get the no, but whenever I'm not trying to be funny, apparently I'm hilarious. So these stories may or may not be funny. I recovered from being sick. Alright, I just wanted to sit down, film a video, have fun, and do makeup. By the way, these are swatches. Now, normally I like going in with my little bunny ears, but bunny ears is dirty, and I don't want that on my skin. So I'm going in with my normal headband. Alright, let's get right into the makeup. So this isn't gonna be a full face of new makeup that I haven't tried. You know, I'm just gonna show y'all all the products. I got this eyeshadow palette. They're pretty. I like big palettes like this. It has a lot more shimmer shades than I would prefer, but I don't know. It probably also doesn't help that I have a mild eyeshadow addiction. So whenever I film these videos, my voice always ends up going out like within 10 minutes in, because I don't talk that much. And I've only been talking for 12 minutes and my voice is already like. I got a new foundation I'm really, really excited to try. I've heard good things about this. And I got a Makeup Revolution concealer. I've heard nothing but good things about this. I've always wanted to try the brand, and I wanted to try their foundation, but they didn't have it in the store, so. Alright, that's all my Ulta haul. Alright, so next is gonna be my Marshall's haul, which was quite decent. I love ANASTASIA Beverly Hills products, but I tend to like certain products I'm just not gonna pay a lot of money for because I don't feel the need to. Bronzer is one of them. But it was in the store and I figured, why not try it? A lot of people like the bronzer. Yeah. These two STILA liquid eyeshadows. I have a love-hate relationship with liquid eyeshadows. I got two Anastasia Beverly Hills lips, which, do you know how long I've been paying full price for ABH lips? And they always have these at Marshall's. They're always at Marshall's. And then I got a NARS pencil eyeliner. I figured this would be good for the waterline. We're gonna get right into the makeup. So my last skincare video, someone messaged me and said, can you put your products in the description or show them on video? Like an idiot. That's obvious when you're doing a beauty video, right? Show the product that you're using. But I guess because I don't want my channel to be like crazy beauty focused, it skimmed my mind. I was like, yeah girl, I'm so sorry, I don't know why I wasn't doing that. So from now on, I'm gonna try my best to remember to show you the products that I'm using, but I'm also gonna put it in the description. She was asking me about what my skincare that I was using, and then I was like, girl, why didn't you just comment it, get my comments up, my engagement up? But she said she was shy and she didn't want people attacking her, which I guess, but I appreciate it. So I almost skipped this step. See, I already started and I almost already messed up. But before I do anything, I always put my lip balm on. It's the EOS. I don't know what flavor it is. It's EOS. I don't use primer. I use just sunscreen. So I volley back and forth between I'm using a Real Technique sponge. I volley back and forth between using a brush and beauty blender, just depending on, honestly, the foundation. So my Too Faced foundation, I can use either one and the finish will come out perfectly fine. But for this one, something just told me to use a brush. I don't know why, or something just told me to use a sponge for this foundation. I'm gonna listen to that something. Whenever I don't listen to my gut, bad things happen. So far it looks really nice. I think this is a good shade, honestly. I was kind of worried because I tend to have a very difficult time shade matching, and other people have a difficult time shade matching me. So let's get into the stories now, shall we? So I went to Ulta to get this foundation, and I almost always like to get shade matched. So at first I was gonna try the Double Wear, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'd heard great things. I'd never tried it. Oh, I look crazy. It'll come together, I promise. I'm kind of worried. I specifically was like, I asked one of the employees, I said, hey, I would like to try the Estee Lauder. And she steered me over to the Lancome. She said, oh, honestly, the Lancome will be better for you in your skin tone and your skin range. They have a lot more options than the Estee Lauder one. So I was like,
I tend to be too nice.
And I didn't want to like so I've used the Lancome foundation. I actually still have it somewhere in here, but I use the Lancome foundation. I've used that foundation before. Absolutely love it. For a year it was my holy grail. And she was telling me, oh, did all these good things, and it's like, I know already, I know, but I'm too nice to stop her, so I let her go on her spiel. And she just really kept trying to sell me on Lancome. It probably worked out for the best because she shade matched me. I've gotten shade matched several times, okay? It's always an issue because I think I just have a really weird skin tone, a weird undertone, and people never know what to place me as. They don't ever know if I'm cool, warm, neutral, olive. One thing I've never been called though is cool tone. I've never been called cool tone. As soon as she said that, red flags went up because I was like, cool tone? Like that's, I know I've gotten a bit lighter, but I've never been called cool tone like that. There's no way. When she put this foundation on my neck, first of all, she tried so many different ones and couldn't get it. She put it on my neck and it was very blatantly orange. She was like, oh my gosh, I think this is it. What do you think? You know, I was just like, I just wanted to be released from the stranglehold that I had put myself in. So I was like,
yeah, I like it.
And she was like, oh, you want me to get you one? I was like,
yeah.
So I got it and I walked around the store and I was just like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm buying this. She was trying really hard. I could tell she was trying really hard. She tried so many different ones. She couldn't figure out what my undertone was. And honestly, this is a regular occurrence for me. This isn't new for me. But like, I've never had somebody be so far off in guessing my skin tone. Like, it was orange. It was bad. She kept reiterating that she really didn't know how to do dark skin tones. And I was just like, don't judge my edges, okay? I don't try to come for me in the comments about my edges, okay? It looks really nice, actually. But yeah, the lady, she tried so hard, so I couldn't really be too upset about it. I'm actually really digging this. This is nice. I look like a ghost face right now. Maybe it's because my light's too bright, but So to sum up a long story short, she matched me wrong. I went to somebody else who I was like, hey, I'm interested in this. I picked out this shade. And I was like, hey, you know, what do you think? Did I pick out a good one? She was like, yeah, let's try. She's like, yeah, you did a good job. I like it. And she's really, really helpful, really, really nice. I gave her the Lancome foundation, and that was that. Next, we going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. You might think it's water that I'm drinking, but it is not. What I'm drinking right now is Big Red Soda. I know a lot of people don't know what that is. They know that it's a brand, but they haven't tried it. And I didn't realize that it wasn't like a well-known or popular soda. It's a smooth, like, cherry goodness flavor, and it's just delicious. So I want to say this was elementary school. We were having some kind of party. All the kids, you know, we were assigned, you know, things to bring, like drinks, condiments, cupcakes, and things like that. I was like, yes, I'm gonna bring soda, and I'm gonna bring Big Red.
I'm gonna put these kids onto something.
I thought I was gonna be like the queen of the school that had introduced my entire class to Big Red, and they were gonna love it, and I was gonna be that girl. I fully believe that. I remember we went to the store. I was with my mom, and even she knew that it was a bad idea to try to bring Big Red to the party, because I remember she was like,
are you sure you want to bring Big Red?
I was like, yeah, everybody else is gonna be bringing Coke and Pepsi. I'm gonna be so unique, and I'm gonna bring Big Red, and they're gonna love it, and then they're gonna love me. I'm gonna end the long story short and say
they did not love it.
Most of them didn't even try it. When you're a kid, things like that hurt your feelings. And I remember, like, everybody was like, ew. Literally.
Ew, what is that? Who bought Big Red? What does it even taste like?
And so, like, most of the party, they didn't even try it. They didn't even drink it. I guess one of the teachers felt bad, and she was like, come on, guys, let's drink some of the Big Red. And I remember 2 kids tried it, one of them being like the popular girl in elementary school, and she tried it and she's like,
ew, it's nasty, I don't like it.
like,
I hated her the rest of the school year.
First of all, like, you guys already went into it with a preconceived notion about it. Even back then, I knew, you know, going into something with a negative mindset will affect the outcome. So I was like, y'all were just hating. Y'all were hating and you didn't want to like it. So of course, like, I was a sensitive kid if you didn't pick up on that. I am in the market for a new concealer. This might do it for me. I'm gonna let that sit a little bit so it can do its thing. So yeah, I was real, like, upset. I remember I went home and my mom was like, how did it go? Did they like the Big Red? And I was just like, you know they didn't like the Big Red. Even to this day, when I tell people about Big Red, they're like, Big Red? What is that? To me, it's the best soda ever, besides root beer. I love root beer. So it's like root beer, Big Red, cream soda. I might just have trash taste in soda. Going in with my Beauty Bakerie setting powder called Cassava. Gotta set that concealer. Also, I don't mean this video to be like a review or anything, because it's just a get ready with me. I'm not gonna do any check-ins or anything. Unless something really horrible happens, then I'll just include it in the next video. When I first started getting into makeup, you know, I didn't know anything. Things had changed, you know, from when I was in middle school. If you'd watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. When I first went out and I bought a whole bunch of makeup, and I bought a beauty blender. Tried to blend out my makeup, and it wasn't working. It was splotchy. I was like, how are they just able to pounce it and their makeup just blends so seamlessly? I didn't understand it.
I was so mad.
I'm doing the exact same thing they're doing and I'm not getting the same results. I was so upset. When it dawned on me or how it dawned on me, I don't know how I realized it. So I forgot to put powder up here, but like, whatever. But it dawned on me eventually that I needed to wet my beauty blender. I had been trying to blend out my makeup with a dry beauty blender, y'all. Like, moment of silence. Like, it's on the monitor, I look white. I don't know if this does anything, but it makes me feel better, so I do it. So next I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I'm kind of afraid this isn't dark enough. I've used Anastasia's bronzers before. I have, I think, 2 contour kits. No, I just have 1 contour kit from them. So I know how pigmented their products can get. If you watched my how I got into makeup video, you'll know that I just recently got out the army. Once I got out, I feel like I just was like, oh, I can take a break, I can relax, I don't have to worry about working out every day. It's been about 3 months of me not working out, vegging around, living my best life. I've gained some weight. My muscle tone has been lost. I think the muscle tone being lost hurt me more than the weight gain, because thankfully I'm able to lose weight pretty fast. You know, I don't know how much longer that'll last, you know, because your body changes. So yeah, I've started up my workout regime because I want to get, you know, these arms back. I used to have like a nice toned arm. 3 months of just sitting around, relaxing, getting used to being a civilian again. I haven't gained a lot of weight. I've gained maybe 5-10 pounds. Like, I'm really hurt about my arm, but my arms were always like one of my better features. So the loss of my arm definition, muscular definition, it hit me. That's also another reason why this video is gonna be late, because I had a lot more time when I wasn't going to the gym and working out and all that. But now that I'm working out, getting myself back into shape, getting back into the rhythm, I don't have that free time anymore. But I'm still gonna try to keep my 2 uploads a week schedule. The part that I'm most excited about, the eyeshadow. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with this palette. I am gonna incorporate one of these STILA liquid eyeshadows. Alright, first thing I like to do is set. I'm gonna go in. I feel like a real beauty guru. I'm gonna go in with the shade Midwest. Oh my god, I love that this palette has a gigantic mirror. Do you really care about the brushes? I mean, if you do, comment down below and I'll start telling them, but I don't think people really care about the brushes. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the crease. I really wish I had started YouTube back when I originally wanted to, because now that I'm doing it and I'm just making videos, it's so much fun. And it's just like, it is true that your own fears, your own self-doubts will be what keeps you back in life. More than anything else, it's yourself. My ultimate goal in life is very simple. I want to be able to buy a home with a big yard, have a lot of dogs, and just be happy. If that's with somebody, fantastic. If not, honestly,
Even better.
I said I was gonna do a red moment, didn't I? Screw it, we gonna go all out. This color right here, Laugh Cry. We gonna go in, get in there, get in that crease. I'm all about supporting YouTubers when they collab with brands or when they collab with companies, especially the good ones. I'm gonna go in and kind of try to deepen this color with Cheer. I'm gonna go in and deepen the crease. Corner, I'm gonna try to deepen that with, I'm gonna go in with that same shade and just deepen the corner. Give it some color. Ooh. That is nice pigment. So far I'm digging this palette. That looks good. One of my upcoming videos, it's gonna be a haul because I kind of went a little crazy and ordered a whole bunch of makeup from ColourPop, which is one of my favorite makeup brands. I don't want to mess up the look, but I kind of want to incorporate both of these. I'm going to go in with this one. I'm actually going to put it on my hand and then put it on my eye. That gives me a lot more control. This is where it could get really bad. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it either. Whatever, we can make it work. We gonna make it work. I'm not gonna freak out like I did when I messed up my eyeliner. I'm not really feeling it. I feel like I messed up the good groundwork that I laid down. Since it's already messed up, why not go in with this and just make it 10 times worse? Definitely hoping. I didn't mean for this to turn on camera. It's coming off like really blue. In real life, it's coming off blue and purple. And then I have some flakes here, some fallout. What the fuck? I'm gonna brush off the fallout. I'm gonna go over it with Pizzazz. I'm sorry. That helps. That helps. It makes it look like a lot better. If all else fails, just cover it up and no one will ever know. But now, I'm not gonna forget this time. I'm gonna go pretty much everything I did up top, I'm gonna do at the bottom, with the exception of this. I'm trying to decide if I want to deepen this inner corner with a brown or just, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Because that's how things go wrong when I try to do extra. I'm gonna hit the inner corner with Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. You gotta admit, this Get Ready With Me is going a lot smoother than my last one. Granted, we haven't done the eyeliner yet. So for everyday use, I use my brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We all know what happens when I freehand. I've been practicing, so I've gotten better. We gonna see right now. Y'all ready? Okay, let me. So far, so good. Not too bad. Oh yeah, by the way, this isn't for my haul today. This is the brand that I use. It's the STILA Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Intense Black. Here we go. I'm really gonna need to concentrate. So. Shh. So they're not quite even, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. This is better than I thought it would turn out, so I'm happy. No complaints here. We're just gonna move on. I'm actually gonna go and highlight. This brush is far too thick for this, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, mascara. I'm gonna go in with my SMASHBOX Super Fanned Out Mascara. proud of myself. I've made it through this entire thing without messing up. The only thing I forgot, and I didn't forget because I did remember, was the blush. Oh, not this one. This one isn't my shade. Sometimes I can pull it off if I layer enough. My palette that I use blushes for is over there, and I don't feel like going over there. Bro, I have a whole eyeshadow palette in front of me with so for whatever reason my camera stopped recording, so pretty much all I did, you can't even tell really, all I did, thankfully I didn't get too far into what I was doing before I realized. All I did is I went into this palette and got this pink shade here, Laugh Cry, put it all over my cheeks. And I was just talking about, oh my gosh, does anyone use blush anymore? I like using blush. Yeah, because I have these big old cheeks and I like to emphasize them. That's all you missed. Well, not really. You missed a lot because maybe it's a good thing I wasn't recording because I went in with my liquid lips. I went in with the lighter one and it just didn't go well with the look. I ended up taking it off because it just didn't look right. So unfortunately I won't be using these in this video. I will be using these in other videos, but not for this one. I'm just gonna go in with a gloss. You can't tell because it's faded so bad. This is the ColourPop Lip in Fudged. It's a glossy lip. I think for this lip I don't really need anything too crazy. I love this shade because it's a My Lips But Better shade. I'm just really glad I caught on that I wasn't recording before I got too far into the video. We're done with the face. So I like this Morphe setting spray mostly because of the mode. It sprays in a nice aerosol-like finish. I'll just use this. Now I'm paranoid and I keep looking to make sure I'm recording because it just stopped recording out of nowhere. I don't even know why. I could have highlighted a bit more, but whatever. Alright, so this is the finished look. Let me get closer to the camera. You can kind of see the waterline. I had no plan at all for the eyeshadow. I had no plan for the eyeliner. I like how this turned out. I really do. I'm actually love it. I'm gonna pat myself on the back, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. I did a damn good job. And this is a lot better than my first Get Ready With Me, okay? This turned out really, really dope. I'm actually like, look at it. It's so pretty. I do kind of wish I had gone for a lash because this would really take it to the next level, but I'm happy with this. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so happy it turned out nice. I did enjoy filming this video. I had a lot of fun just playing around with my makeup, playing around with new stuff. I have a lot of makeup, but a lot of that makeup tends to be from the same brands that I know and I trust. Whenever I do venture out, it's, you know, always like it's always an adventure. It can either be very good or very bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, please subscribe because there's going to be more hijinks of this magnitude on this channel. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, please. I reached 11 subscribers, which might not be a lot to a lot of people, but that's more than I ever thought possible. 11 people are interested in what I got going on over here on this little slice of the internet. My voice is about to go out, so I gotta hurry and wrap this up. But this is really dope. I think I might do more of this, just going out and buying makeup that I haven't used before. Let me know your holy grail products that you like, products that you enjoy. And yeah, look forward to my next video. Until next time.